The image of Oscar Alberto Martinez and his daughter Valeria, who drowned trying to cross into the United States, touched a chord around the globe. Today, their funerals were held in their native El Salvador. The country's president has told the BBC that his nation is to blame for their deaths. Our international correspondent, Ora Gerlin, is there and has this report.
United in grief, mourners gather to say a last farewell to a father and daughter. They died in each other's arms, trying to reach a new life. A solemn procession to the graveside, the heartbreaking end of their American dream. Oscar Ramirez was just 25 and Valeria not even 2 when they drowned together a week ago. For El Salvador's new president, Nayib Bukele, a national tragedy, part of a regional crisis, I asked what he thinks of America's response. What is your view of the handling of President Trump, of Central American migrants in general? Do you think his approach is lacking in humanity?
Yes, I do condemn the treatment of our migrants in the United States, in Mexico, in Guatemala, but I really will say to the people of our country that we have to focus on make our country better and make our country a place where nobody has to migrate. I think migrate is a right, but it should be an option, not an obligation.
And he told me blame for the deaths of Oscar and Valeria belonged at home.
They fled El Salvador, they fled our country. It is our fault. We haven't been able to provide anything, not a decent job, not a decent school. What if this little girl will have a decent school here, a decent healthcare system for her and her family, a decent house with water supply, living in a zone where a gang member will not come and rape her and kill her family?
Instead, little Valeria, who loved to dance, was born into poverty in a neighbourhood preyed upon by gangs. Her father thought the best thing he could do for her was risk the dangerous journey to America. He died trying to save her. Now they have been buried together in a single grave. Orla Guerin, BBC News, San Salvador.